I will show you with two rats how you can manipulate any situation in your favor despite being up against better competition. After understanding this experiment, you will realize that you can achieve twice as much with less than half of the work. In an experiment, two rats were placed in different boxes. One of the boxes was totally empty except for a block of the best quality of cheese a rat could dream of. The other box was different. It contained a complicated maze full of puzzles and challenges that upon completion would grant the rat a block of stinky and bad-tasting cheese. The first rat effortlessly reached the good quality cheese and took a couple of bites. It then took a nap and would only eat the cheese when it was hungry despite it being the best quality. The rat didn't seem to mind it much and ate it as it would any other kind of cheese. The other rat began going through the maze. It started solving puzzles, going up and down obstacles, sneaking through tight spaces, and finally reached the end of the maze and the big block of stinky cheese. Once the rat reached the cheese, it started devouring it and enjoying it like it had never eaten anything before, despite this being worse quality than the cheese it was used to eating. But this one was different. This one was more of an accomplishment than it was a simple block of cheese. And it is no surprise, when someone is gifted an expensive car, they usually drive it recklessly, eat inside it, and never care for it. While we all have that one friend that saved up and bought a beat-down car that they treat as if it was the most luxurious in the world, they always have it sparkling clean and drive it with love because they put in their sweat and tears in order to get it. We appreciate what we work for more than what is handed to us. In every situation, there are two types of people: the ones who spend all their time trying to meet the standards of others and pleasing them at their own expense, and the ones who value themselves as a prized possession and make others meet their standards. If you always give everyone everything on a silver platter and work towards what they want out of you, you could be the most expensive block of cheese and no one would want you. They can have you easily. If you instead spend your time becoming the maze, showing people that you have value and they should appreciate what you give them, they instead put in the hard work to get to your standards, thus making you or what you want more desirable because it was hard to get.